Hey everyone, it's Jess, your host for Mondays on the Beaver Bunch. And this week I decided to do my video in the living room so you can see the Christmas tree that we have. We still have our presents under there, but they've all been opened, I promise. That happened early Christmas morning. So I trust that you all had a wonderful holiday, and we still have New Year's coming up. So this week we are going to be talking about 2010 as a whole, and then talk a little bit about 2011's New Year's resolution and all that good stuff as we normally do. For me personally, this last year I would say has definitely been a year of tremendous growth. But I guess I can say that every year. At the end of every year, I can sort of look back and say, "Oh, I'm different than I was at the beginning of the year." Or at least I know more. I'm still me, but I know more. But this year, definitely, I have felt the effects of being in my late 20s, and I've felt a lot of different emotions, to be truthful. I've had some really amazing times. I've had some really difficult moments that I've had to sort of push past and get through. But it was all worth it. I mean, it's always worth it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very thankful for today. I'm very thankful for right now and for the ability to sort of have the clarity and the hindsight to look back on just this last year and say, that was tough. That was a tough one, but it was really good, and I can only have higher hopes for 2011. I'm going to be leaving 2010 in my memory and in my journals and in my videos for all of you fantastic, amazing viewers. And with it, I'm gonna take a really amazing group of friends. I feel like 2010 has really allowed me to sort of create for myself, or at least establish myself within this amazing group of friends. And I hope that they know who they are. I've really sort of opened myself up to those people and just sort of allowed myself to be vulnerable, and it seems like they still like me. So I'm stoked about that, and I'm happy with my new endeavors, rock climbing being one of them. And I have a buddy who I promised I would bring my fixie into so that she can do a little work some magic on it so that I can start riding it again, because it has been a long time since I've ridden it. So yeah, so I don't know, I guess that was sort of like a mix of all the things of 2010 plus what I would like to do for 2011. Another New Year's resolution for me, I'm sure some of you may or may not know that I don't like talk to my family, or I don't see my family all the time, and I've recently gotten in contact with some family that I just haven't had contact with for years. So that was difficult and amazing all at the same time. So I've decided that I'm going to continue to develop those familial relationships, and hope that they continue. I don't know. I feel like I'm that much closer to being me, if that makes sense. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and I would love to know how your 2010 went, and what things you took from it, good, bad, ugly, whatever. And relationships, did anybody meet anybody? Did you start or stop? I don't know. Just let me know, and what are some of your New Year's resolutions? And I also wanted to say that I have an amazing girlfriend, and she's she's sort of the backbone to life right now, and I appreciate her very much for just for being her. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, next year, I suppose. Bye, guys.